Tommy the squirrel was the fastest and most energetic animal in the forest. He loved to dart from tree to tree, racing past the other animals without a second thought. But there was one thing Tommy wasn't very good at: respecting others. He interrupted when others spoke. He snatched food without saying thank you. He pushed past the smaller animals without apologizing. And worst of all, he never listened when the elder animals tried to teach him about good manners. One morning, Tommy was scurrying through the forest when he saw Grandpa Tortoise carrying a heavy load of fruit on his back. Tommy zoomed past him, nearly knocking him over. "Slow down, young one," Grandpa Tortoise called. "Have some patience." Tommy just laughed. "Why should I? You're too slow, anyway." A little further along, Tommy spotted Robin singing a beautiful song. Excited, he cut her off mid-verse. "That's boring. Sing something faster." Robin ruffled her feathers. "Tommy, it's rude to interrupt," she said. But he was already running off. Finally, Tommy reached the berry bush where Bunny, Hedgehog, and Mouse were picking berries. Without asking, Tommy grabbed a pawful and stuffed them in his mouth. "Hey! You could have asked first," Bunny protested. Tommy shrugged. "What's the big deal? There are plenty of berries." Then, without waiting for a response, he dashed away. The other animals sighed. Tommy never thought about how his actions affected others. But soon, he was about to learn a valuable lesson. The next morning, Tommy woke up feeling thirsty. He hurried down to the river for a drink, but when he arrived, the usually calm water was muddy from the recent rain. Grandpa Tortoise always knows where to find clean water. Tommy thought and rushed off to find him. When he did, Grandpa Tortoise was resting under a tree. "Grandpa Tortoise, where can I find fresh water?" Grandpa Tortoise barely looked up. "Oh, Tommy. I would tell you, but I remember you never have patience for what I say," he said slowly. Tommy frowned. "But I really need to know." Grandpa Tortoise just continued resting. Tommy sighed and ran off. A little later, he heard Robin singing again. He ran up to her. "Robin, I need your help. Do you know where to find fresh water?" Robin kept singing, ignoring him. "Robin, I really need to know." She finally stopped and said, "Oh, so now you want to listen. Yesterday, you interrupted me without caring about what I had to say. Why should I help you now?" Tommy's ears drooped. He ran to the berry bush, hoping Bunny, Hedgehog, or Mouse would help him. But when he arrived, they were all enjoying their berries, talking happily with each other. "Bunny, do you know where I can find fresh water?" Bunny looked up. "Oh, so now you need something from us. Yesterday, you took our berries without asking. You never say please or thank you. Why should we help?" Tommy gulped. He had never felt so alone. Now that he needed help, no one was willing to listen to him, just like he had ignored them before. He sighed. "I get it now," he said quietly. "I haven't been very kind or respectful. I always rush, interrupt, and take things without thinking. I'm sorry." The animals looked at each other. Grandpa Tortoise finally spoke. "Respect isn't just about big things, Tommy. It's about the small things too: listening, being patient, saying please and thank you. If you want others to treat you well, you must do the same." Tommy nodded. "I understand now. I promise to be better." Seeing his sincerity, Bunny smiled. "All right. Follow me. There's a fresh spring just beyond the big oak tree." Tommy gratefully followed, realizing that respect and good manners weren't just about rules, they were about kindness, about making others feel valued. To those who rush through life without thinking of others, remember Tommy. Respect and manners are like bridges. If you break them, you'll find yourself alone when you need them most. But if you build them with kindness, patience, and gratitude, they will always lead you to help, friendship, and a better life.